add one part.
Say,
and everybody dip, you get it out back, and they reappear, voila.
Delete all.
Up next, the Clippers taking on the Lakers. For the Clippers, the journey of a new season starts now. The challenges of the past have become fuel to create a path to success. Lakers, Clippers, tip-off coming right up. And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, D'Angelo.
Not at all. Yeah, some similarities definitely there, David. Thank you. And looking at the explosiveness on the floor tonight, Steve, this game should be filled with highlight reel plays.
I love it, Kevin. Fans love watching these matchups, and we do too.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Iverson is out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's J.R. Smith. And it's Paul in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Lakers, Dennis Schroeder is out there with Bryant. And it's LeBron James. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Shaq in at the center. So the Lakers will get the first possession. Antetokounmpo passes to Bryant.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
Expectations for the Lakers are always high, and it's led to some disappointment in the past few seasons. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Here's Maxey. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession.
Clippers ball.
Ball's knocked loose to the inside. From deep, Iverson. A rebound by the Lakers. Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers build a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in L.A., Kevin.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Kobe. Turned in an outstanding game against Golden State. Smith against LeBron. Clock at 6. A second chance effort, and the layup is good.
Persistence from LeBron James, refusing to give up. Gotta love his activity.
Smith kicks to Iverson. Back to Smith. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena. The only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
Here's Maxey. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Great positioning on the putback.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Good on the triple.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the three ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
Now here's Schroeder. Outside, Kobe. Back to James. And the rejection by Smith.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And that one's good, Maxey.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Giannis passes to Kobe. Floats it up for Giannis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Passes it to Russell. Smith kicks to Maxey. Offensive rebound. He's looking for Russell and finds him. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Big group substitute.
Hardly sleep, forget counting sheep. I want to count this cash. Can't quit now, can't look back. Stay on the mission until I get that back. Facts.
Alright, I'm done with you. Take what I want, not gonna stop for no one, not one. Get lost if you try and drag me down. Yeah, brother, look at me now. GM in the ECB now. We're B&E now. Looking for the come and see now. On the ball, looking for a rebound. I'm back with a little bit more than I had before. One spit on the mic and they ask for more. Me and JK lit, but we keep it raw. Like a baker. I was never one to listen to a hater, but you can bet when the pay come, I'ma split that with my day ones. No doubt, no fake ones. JK runner up to the day's done. You bet, you bet, you bet. I run.
Okay,
Team of vets, cook the beat with a steam and veg. Gotta make sure the whole team fed. No sleep for the week, gotta rest. You know what they said?
They're like, ain't no way he back. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Who that? Sharper than target speeds when I ride these beats at a level they ain't never gonna match. Too quick running up like Dash. I'm on a mission, I gotta get that bag. And I know they said that I wouldn't be Jack. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Cause I can't stand half these cats. Grind all week and I hardly sleep, forget counting sheep. I wanna count these cash. Can't quit now, can't look back. Stay on a mission until I get that bag. Facts.
Now I'm starting to understand what's going on. It was all in front of me. I just had to go get it. Look. Look. Said I'm a tonight. I'ma cause I might. Roll through the city. Bad little no sight. And I gotta save for routes. I'm trying to make it out. Won't do the for clout. Come get with me, come get with me. I'm from the floor, see. I'm with them. Come and talk to me. You could try to walk with me, but you can't step in my shoes. I'ma clear the room, I'ma go.
Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Los Angeles Clippers going up against the Phoenix Suns. Hi folks, this
Haters might make them don't be a stupid. Play you up, and I'll show you what I'm in for. You say it changed up. You was trying to get your name up. I was here chasing paper. Sorry, to see you later. Alexander McQueen. That's what I rock on my feet. But I could throw in that Dior. Give me more than he means. I could throw in that Supreme. But don't way past that. Where your stash at? Ain't no rap cap in my last track. 30 pull up in your dreams. Kick a cash out. Let me have that. 6 racks when it free. I'ma backtrack and why you have that, but I'ma still make a scene. Let me squeeze. Bad little Puerto Rican little. Turn up the heat degrees. I'm dirty. And I can surely get you. Don't play, talk to. And now you. I can see everything I need. It's all right in front of me. I just gotta grab and reach. Try to play with me. Michael Mary for the jeans. You know I keep a. I do this for all my. On the road. Know they stay 10 toes. Won't fold.
used to think about immature things. You know, like, do you love me? Are you gonna call me like you said you would? Is this really your real phone number?
Get money. New money. This is what they've been waiting on. Hey, rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Took it to the got the top drop, 2-color flip flop in the red lollipop in the parking lot. But I still got my new money. Don't you see the big dot? Don't you see the big chain? Don't you see the big grills? Wonder who they hating on lately, baby. This him. Candy paint, gated skin seats. Call me Dundee. Hope in your hood, I'm the one that you wanna be. Haters wish they could. In my 83, ride with no tears, so know it's me, rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac.
I never slip, I never fall. A lot of give me their numbers, but I never call. A real OG, look at VIP and see a player ball. Then after we hit the club, baby, I'm a. And that's all. Every should have a picture of on their walls. Polo, don't go be the click, yeah, this for my dog. Yeah, hustlers, busters.
Wait a minute.
All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Hit the block on some new $10,000 wheels. Can't explain how I feel. Touch a gator on the wheel. Got peanut butter, ice cream, Peter Pan seats. Just got a fresh cut. Now we looking for the take a. I'ma show you how to ball. So what they wanna do? Hating on the play 'cause my legs skate. 22 when I pull up, I'ma park right at the front. I'ma go out. I'm a real. I ain't playing like a. Just bought a new leg and put the flames on that rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac.
We can do the. Maybe spin this globe and pick a country we can go to. Said I'm bi-coastal, feeding the sand, drinking alkaline water. Me, I ain't drinking no soda. See that squad pull up, big Benz and Rovers. Money got my focus, I still a pull up on Locust. Ain't call her back and now she. You know what it was when you got involved. You know what it is, I'm dedicated to my lifestyle. Right now, pipe down, come through later and bring that. take a trip to my town. We can eat jerk salmon, now we jamming. Fruity pebble French toast up in the mansion. With some passion, now we got some action. Big ass clashing, no passing. It's 40 on my wrist, it's 56 when you go add it up. To 100,000 in my passenger.
Thumbing through these hundreds like every day. Nights, no sleep, no time to wait. Life gets crazy, but we find a way. Focus on my blessing, got me calling, baby. Find me on any coast. Tell me where you wanna go. Many nights, no sleep, no time to wait. Life gets crazy, but we find a way.
I'm curious how you gotta watch my house of car mysterious. Delirious, I'm so serious. It's getting money, my profession. Focused on my blessing, it came 10 times extra. Retrospective, remember when they left us? Wildin', got kicked out the club up in Texas, Atlanta. I be at Barney's eating that breakfast. Up in New York, I'm still Long Beach reppin'. Big boy steppin', renting bands up and sent that Bitcoin message. Look at my blockchain, look at my stock game. Straight to voicemail, she ain't realized she blocked yet. Ain't stopping my progress.
Thumbing through these hundreds like every day. Nights, no sleep, no time to wait. Life gets crazy, but we find a way. Focus on my blessing, got me calling, baby. Find me on any coast. Tell me where you wanna go. Many nights, no sleep, no time to wait. Life gets crazy, but we find a way.
Tell them quit that. Yeah, he went triple platinum, moon and no nagging. Made it happen. Young and out that bottom, but he made it happen. I don't wanna make no friends, point me to my ends. Who he think he is in that brand new Benz? They should've knew I was coming. Just a little young and I knew I'd give me some money. Know I turn nothing to something. I look at your cousin, the youngest, he's million and run. And I promise to keep it 100, keep it 100. You see me grinding and how slow you got to respect me. Give me my check, please. Young and chasing dreams, reaching for the stars. Be all you can be, either you gon' starve. He young and out that bottom, but he beat the odds. Yeah, yeah, they hard. But now I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. Yeah, I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. He richer than he ever been.
I'm richer than ever. Whipping a Tesla, cost etc. Hit him with pressure. My won't let up. Tell him to catch up. Wake up, got $1 million in diamonds that sit on the dresser. Run up that check now, flexing my muscles. I feel like cause we come from nothing to rollies and plaques. Fake love, it was holding them back. Flashbacks, why the young he just wanted to daydream about thumbing through racks. Get cold in the rack. Tears fall while he seen it all. He just wanna relax. I'm richer than I ever been. Put my heart before the bag work I ever did. Gave you a second chance and you laugh again. Remember days I used to wonder will we ever win.
Young and chasing dreams, reaching for the stars. Be all you can be, either you gon' starve. Young and out that bottom, but he beat the odds. Yeah, yeah, they hard. But now I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. Yeah, I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. He richer than he ever been. Ever been.
So if I play against somebody and they're
Keep the door down, ain't no point in waiting. That boy lying his raps. They love you tonight in the morning. Hey, handout ain't nobody, maybe. Won't sign for a while unless they talking M's. Shoot to make the shot, don't shoot at the rim. If you make it out, then stay there. They don't play fair stuff from the rats in the satchel. You don't pass it out, they wanna get at you. Passing out, pray a hater. He wanna play the game, he ain't about action. Finessing it every way we make it happen. No time to play today, we gon' when you move heavy, be ready for static. Bust out no face in the roller, but next I need me a little patty. Rest they put up in the attic. Shawty got stuck through a track. When it's in the air, you can't dodge. Don't do no withdrawal, only taking deposit. And I pull off in the big body mag. Got your in the loft and she straight on it. You know I'm equipped, I stay 2 steps ahead. Signing no deal, independent instead. If I can't buy it, then I can't afford it. You tried to rent it, that's why you got shorted. My windows tinted, you can't see in. He got lost trying to fit in the mix. Got took out trying to act like he rich. How you loving it?
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams as we're just about ready to get this one started. It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with it, so the opening lineup for the Suns. We've got Plumlee all out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's DeRozan in at the power forward. And for the Clippers, Iverson is out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Durant. And it's Smith in at the 3 spot. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Yeah, especially the younger teams. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
Here's Maxey. And no good. The Suns go the other way with it. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
Iverson dishes the ball. Shoots over Beal. Paul's shot is off. Beal deciding where to go with it. On the wing, DeRozan. No good from outside. Clippers have gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. Here's Paul, and then Paul slams it in.
Oh, my goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist from Wall.
And just taking pride in being their leader, these passes show Wall wants to make his teammates better. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Well, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Yeah, you can't afford to let Iverson come up with the steal there. An opportunistic defender who knows when to go for it.
The Suns have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Pass to Leonard. Fires top of the key. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Smith the pass to Maxey. From past the arc. They get it again. Smith against Beal. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Outside, Beal. Over Iverson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
Outside Leonard. And again, it's the Suns missing. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 1. And that one is good.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. To the paint, DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
That's a 2 from Paul. It's hauled in by the Suns.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Took him no time at all on that one. DeRozan's got 8 points.
That makes him 4 out of 5. He's getting to his spots and just going to work right now.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Butler, he's checked in for Smith. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Allen Iverson. And Lillard subbed in for Maxey. And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Free throw drops from Covington. For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there, and I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
Durant kicks to Butler.
2 minutes remaining.
Durant, the pass to Russell. Clippers moving the ball around. Three-pointer, Lillard comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. So for Phoenix, their last game, a win against Portland. Here's Brooks. Some solid defense from Butler.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Well, when KD asked out, you knew the Nets would get a king's ransom. Perhaps the biggest star trade we've seen in decades. But with KD on this team, they are right in the thick of it as far as contending. And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Brooks with it. Butler covering. Brooks misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. The shot's good from Paul.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
The Suns have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Jones, the pass to Highland. And here is Brooks from the arc. And it's Durant with the rebound. Here's Lillard, and Lillard throws it down.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Right side, Covington. And it's Brooks in the corner. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Butler.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity, and it's Paul getting it to go. Paul's got 12.
Sneaky. see Paul not accounted for in the offensive glass, and he makes them pay for not paying attention to him.
Deep 2 from Brooks. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. A big-time effort for Chris Paul, providing a lot of energy for the L.A. Clippers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And don't go away. We'll be...
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Clippers.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers? Clippers leading by 4, so with Lillard on the bench. Here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Jimmy Butler is out there with Paul. Then there's J.R. Smith. Then it's Morant. And it's Iverson in at the 2.
The consistency of Paul's three-point shot is really something. He is a real troublemaker at the arc.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Iverson. Again, the Clippers.
In the mid-range, Iverson can be so dangerous. He is just so skilled at making those shots.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Inside, here's DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
Ooh, and when DeMar DeRozan is cooking with grease, he is borderline unstoppable. And he's feeling it right now.
Here's Smith.
Oh! Wow! Goodness, man! Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Plumlee finds Beal. Here's the floater. A shot off that time, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Iverson against Leonard. Morant passes to Iverson. And the jam by J.R. Smith.
Wow. You're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. For the Phoenix Suns, they're coming off a good outing against the Trailblazers in Portland.
Talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Kevin Durant's checked in for the Clippers. Tyrese Maxey comes in for John Morant.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
To the middle, here's DeRozan, and the dunk by DeRozan.
Getting up there with the slam, DeMar DeRozan leaves nothing to chance.
And then Paul slams it in.
Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Agreed. He's going to start putting on a show now. Suns trail by 13. Outside, Beal jacks up a 3. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Maxey. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Dead-eye shoot.
Bradley Beal.
So for the Suns, Robert Covington's checked in for Plumlee, and Kyle Kuzma's subbed in for Leonard. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank Greg dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Goes up, and he goes right over Kyle Kuzma and slams it down.
And it's so much easier to score on the break. You want to run any chance you get.
And they double up DeRozan. The wide open look here for Kuzma. And the Suns get it back. Here's Covington. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And Los Angeles with some changes. Butler, he's checked in for Durant. Anthony comes in for Paul. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Iverson. Phoenix also making some changes. Dylan Brooks comes in for Beal. And Tyus Jones subbed in for John Wall.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
DeRozan, here's Kuzma. Rebound by Smith.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
And the Clippers call time here. And a player opt-out for Kyle Kuzma after this season. GA probably hoping to earn himself a raise.
Yeah, he's a worker, looking to round out his game and take that next step as he's just entering his prime.
For the Clippers, Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Chris Paul comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And Allen Iverson subbed in for Lillard.
A certified bucket. J.R. Smith can catch fire in a hurry and send the defense scrambling.
And stolen by Iverson. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Smith with the ball.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Team in scramble mode.
We've got 1:18 left now here in the second. Down low. Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Smith, no good. Suns trail by 15. Brooks, the best to DeRozan. Over Maxey. And it's DeRozan missing. Brooks against Paul. And Paul slams it in.
Even in the later stages of his career, Paul's handles remain incredible. He's got that thing on a string. What a move.
And Paul over to help. Jones, the pass to Kuzma. That one's not going to go. So the Clippers will take it the other way. And Chris Paul, the bucket on the assist by Iverson. Paul's got 21.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Kuzma against Paul. Kuzma passes to Jones. Now here's Brooks. Shot clock at 5. Maxey grabs the miss. Here's Smith. Good on the bucket. He's got 20.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They've been giving John Wall all sorts of problems. He still hasn't been able to solve their defense. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, guys. With head coach Monty Williams. Coach, how do you get things going a little bit more offensively?
Well, we got to set screens. We've got to get stops. If we're getting stops, we can play in transition. That opens up a lot for us.
Yeah, you guys are hard to beat when you're out and running. We'll see if that happens more. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the
2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It is bedlam here. The hometown crowd loving that first half. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Chris Paul had a huge first quarter. He had 21 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement. They have a healthy lead.
Chad, what'd you think about Phoenix?
They need to give more energy and effort on the boards. Rebounding delta has been one of the main issues. Probably is they're getting bullied. I'm not sure if they have the players to change that.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic by Chris Paul.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Monty Williams. They've got Bradley Beal. DeRozan out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Plumlee, and it's Wall in at the 1. Smith with it, now guarded by DeRozan. Wall with the steal. From the high post, and the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got the first points of the second half here for the Suns.
That's his bread and butter, DeRozan, one of the great mid-range shooters in this game.
And the shot goes in. And the Clippers lead by 21.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Smith against Plumlee. Right side DeRozan. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
The closer DeRozan gets, the more dangerous he is. That's fantastic work inside.
You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
Timeout called, the Suns. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Leonard with the bucket.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
And it's Paul penetrating, and then Paul slams it in.
See, I like it when Paul attacks the hoop, when he looks for his.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Banked in off the glass. And Paul's got 25 points.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. And here's Wall outside. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And it's Paul penetrating and finished off by Paul.
No questioning Iverson's skill for moving the ball. A guy this open is an easy down.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. To the middle. Poked away. Here's DeRozan. Phoenix no good.
Talking like you in that field, you better not get caught out of bounds. With me, Vikings, if they see something sweet, they take it down. You know I